Hello, everybody. Welcome back to multiplayer Europa Universalis IV, featuring myself, Arthenex, as well as my two co-hosts, Taureor
Hello.
and Lord Malvern.
Hey there.
All right, I'm gonna unpause, and we're gonna get right to it. I've had a super busy week. I haven't even really thought about video games at all during this time period, so it's gonna be interesting to see how well I remember what's going on. We got a huge war going on between me and Taureor again. And yeah. So what about you? What are you up to these days, Lord Malvern? I haven't really been paying that much attention.
Well, I've been trying to get my vassals to formulate some claims on some of these territories over here, like Bohemia, and I don't need my vassals to declare war on Wurzburg. I just need to wait until my truce is over. Um, but yeah, Livonian Order, stuff like that. Basically, I want them to make cores on provinces that I do not have a direct line of sight with, that I can't actually make claims on.
Right. I've been waiting for Cologne to do that, like basically the whole game, and they have not been very cooperative.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if they did something recently to change that or something. Like I've set them all to aggressive, but they aren't doing anything.
And I'm just trying to survive. The unprovoked Arthenexi aggression because the Arthenexi people are very aggressive. It's
Well,
their nature.
we just realized that the future of humanity lies with Great Britain. That's all.
Oh, that. Oh, Lord Malvern, did you give any thought to entering this war on one side or the other?
I think I'm going to remain neutral for now, actually. Right now, it does not necessarily benefit me to join either side because, mainly because Russia is completely occupied, and they would really be the muscle I would be bringing in for this war. So
I see. Are you bribable?
bribable.
Yes.
Well,
In that respect.
I mean, I really don't know how much help I would actually be if I were just to join in now without Russia on my side. I mean, Russia
Russia wouldn't join you?
Russia is completely tied up in a holy war right now. They have all their troops over in Kiva.
Mm-hmm. But they would not accept the call to arms then,
I'm
I
pretty sure
suppose.
they would, but by the time they got over here, I would be completely destroyed.
Well, I mean, not if you declare war on Taureor, because it's not like he's going to call in France.
Right.
Right, because if you attack Arthenex, France would probably join, of course.
Right. If you attack
Forgot
me,
that.
you're fighting France and the Ottomans as well. If you attack Taureor, you're just fighting Sweden, who is not a threat, as my vassals are pretty much dominating them. I haven't paid any attention to them, but my vassals are winning that war for me.
Well, we'll see how the situation develops.
Mhm.
I can always go for, pursuing your war exhaustion and stuff. It didn't work too well last time, but might be different.
Yeah, and I lost a rival, and my war goals are obviously a little bit more flexible this time than they were last time. So
Yeah, but you just attacked me when the truce ran out, so I suppose there is no peace between us in the future. So I think I'm just going to make you work for it as much as you can, so you're not eager to fight me again. Even if I could get out of this now, you'll just attack me again when the truce runs out. So I don't think it's a reasonable idea for me. So I'll just keep occupying your troops in in, let's say, pursuit of gaining a lot of war score against me. In the meantime, you can't expand otherwise.
That is true. Although you would also have a hard time expanding otherwise. So I guess it's good for Lord Malvern.
Yes, I will have a very hard time expanding.
Oh, good job, Mazovia. You've actually made some claims. Too bad it's with Poland, who I have a truce with. Of course, you don't have much choice in that.
Because, you know, Arthenex, you did offer to get out of this war if I released Aragon, but that's a lot. If you wanted something less, I might have considered that. But Aragon is my biggest vassal, and they're huge. They're... what's their base tax? Let me just quickly count that.
I wonder if they're not going to actually core this stuff because excuse me, they don't it's not the same culture group.
What stuff are you talking about? Russia?
Well,
Oh, you
like
mean fabricate claims on them?
like Silesia. Well, I can't fabricate claims on Bohemia specifically because the only province I border with them is Bohemia, which is their capital, and so I can't actually fabricate claims on them. Würzburg, I have cores on, so once the truce is done with them, I can very easily just take what's mine from them. And as for Poland, well, Poland, I could very easily get claims on them, of course. As well as Lithuania, and... Wait, I can't actually get claims on Livonian Order. Riga's gonna have to make some claims on those. But,
Oh, Riga is your vassal, too.
yes. I have a bunch of vassals now.
So, Taureor's army has left Ottoman territory. I wonder where it went. The Ottomans,
Nowhere.
The Ottomans seem to be sieging much of his territory now. So he must have some other plan in mind. I wonder what it could be.
Maybe I just got defeated there.
It's possible. It's going to take forever, so we might as well get started on it.
23% war score.
What are those ships? Sweden, how are you doing? You're looking very occupied. That's good.
I think I might have a bug here, because I'm mousing over the possible peace deals with Arthenex, and I have a XXX as one of the treaties possible.
Oh.
At the very bottom, Great Britain and its subjects will give up all claims in ...
Huh.
Did you just annex somebody?
No.
Weird. Maybe somebody else just annexed somebody. Doesn't really matter that much.
It was like, for a second though, I was like, what, where's Denmark's army? Why aren't they defending themselves? Oh yeah, they're not independent anymore.
Man. Just started a multiplayer another single player campaign in Europa Universalis IV, so I'm used to fast forwarding through truces now.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I wonder. Well, You did say your war goals are flexible, right? But you don't want to gain anything, you want to hurt me in this war, right?
I am, yeah, that is the primary objective, although I'm not opposed to taking provinces from you.
Hmm. I have things to consider, but that's for later. I could give you some of Sweden's territory.
I think I can take Sweden's territory without getting it from you. It's not.
No, I don't think so. Not at the moment, at least.
It's not a coalition war, so I could separate
Yeah.
piece them.
I mean, you don't have enough war score. Well, okay.
No, that's true. I do not currently have enough war score, but Sweden's does not appear to have an army at the moment, so I'm pretty sure. Oh, I sent the wrong army over there. Doesn't matter. They're going to win anyway. You know your troops are good when your leaderless armies are defeating your opponents.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Oh, Bohemia wants a royal marriage with me. Really? No.
Is that you that attacked Würzburg?
Yep.
I clicked through it. Okay.
Würzburg? Who's attacking Würzburg?
Lord Malvern.
Yeah. Makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, they got a couple of cores from me, so.
Should have taken defensive. With all this evilness going on here. You know. So, Lord Malvern, it's your chance to expand while we're occupied.
Yep.
Otherwise.
Well, this was actually my territory. Just lost it in the coalition war. I'm just getting it back now.
A peace offer from Italy.
90% war score worth.
And how much overextension?
I didn't check that. I can check that again.
I'm going to decline this one.
Yeah, I thought as much.
I'm not necessarily opposed to that, but I would want to check the overextension first. Although, did you like lose your army or something? Why are you letting the Ottomans carpet siege you?
I didn't lose the army, but it needs to recover a little bit. It should be able to get them soon. And I should not be providing this sort of information, probably. Now, Siege of Galicia. Okay, you took my Portuguese possessions, apparently.
Well, you know, it's all...
Oh, the offer I gave you was too much overextension. Okay, so let's get that down below 100%. Is it a good idea, though, to do that? Maybe. No. I was thinking of giving you the provinces Lord Malvern wants, but you probably won't want them.
No, I don't think I would take those. Those provinces seem to have a opportunity cost associated with them.
I don't know what to do about that. Situation is pretty problematic, at least for me. Where are we though? Sure. Sure. A royal marriage with Aragon has ended. Well. Okay, what if I gave you 4 rich provinces, 85 war score, 76% overextension? Let's see what you say to that. Now, and I know you want me to cancel a vassal, but I'd rather lose half of a vassal to you than all of it to nobody.
I'm not going to accept Swedish territory from you as part of the peace deal. I can get that on my own.
Did I? Oh, did I? Did I really give you Swedish territory?
Yeah, you gave me Ostergotland. Maybe you
Yeah.
didn't mean to.
Yeah, I was. I did try that before. Honestly, I forgot to remove that. Let's see. Which one?
Ooh, I could attack Austria in this
Oh,
war.
right, I did. Of course I did. Let's clear the offer. I wonder how much war score can I get away with? Okay, let's suppose if I gave you some juicy bits. Do you have any, I don't know, preferences, or if I was to give you just territory? Not 100%, less than that. Just to, you know, not have to fight this war anymore.
Hang on a second. I'm doing something. So before I look
Okay,
at that.
let me just try that on my own. What if I gave you those 4? It's not much, but you didn't really have to fight much. Let's see.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to give me the 4 provinces that border France.
Yes, exactly. I do hope that they will rival you.
No, thank you. Not the 4 provinces I'm interested in.
Okay then. Are you interested in any provinces?
I will when the war has gone on a little bit longer. I will offer you a peace deal, but
So you don't want to negotiate? You're waiting until I have no other choice.
No, I'm waiting until I can separate piece out Sweden and take a couple more provinces that I am actually might be interested in actually getting from you, as opposed to just ones that I happen to have occupied first because they were convenient.
I'm not giving you Tyrol.
Oh, no, I understand. I would not. I'm not super interested in Tyrol. I'd have to take like a bunch of other provinces in order for it to even become adjacent.
Bloody British.
I got an event that cost me 1,300 ducats.
Oh, who are you?
Drop in the bucket.
I feel kind of sorry for Austria right now. You know, they were the top of the world at the very beginning of the game.
You're trying to feed them to somebody or just take them over?
I don't know what I want from them. I'll probably try and, I'll probably just have them, give me money. I can't vassalize them or anything like that.
Wow, with my main trade fleet not operating, I'm actually not making that much money anymore. But it's alright, I have plenty saved up. Is this trade fleet operating? Yeah. Get them back to work at any rate. Raided by cavalry? Where did that event come from? You ever heard of that province modifier, Taureor? Raided by cavalry? Raided by cavalry?
No, what's that?
I don't know. It just expired in one of my African provinces.
Nope, never heard of it. No idea.
Carpet sieging, all the land. Carpet sieging.
Oh, you lost the battle.
That's ode to joy.
Ah, yes.
Not very appropriate for Taureor right now. He just lost the battle against the Ottomans.
You know what? It's not. I've seen worse.
Find the next level of Diplotech.
Before.
Oh, I have an extra colonist.
Apparently, in the next DLC, they're adding mechanics to discourage carpet sieging.
Yeah, the whole fortress mechanic. It's going to make carpet sieging much more.
Oh, right, yeah. It's going to be interesting to try that. Carpet sieging and stuff. The mission to improve relations with Congo.
Why would you want to do that?
Huh. I don't know, maybe because they're the emperor. Or aren't they?
No,
Oh, they no
Portugal's the
longer are
emperor.
the emperor.
Yeah.
Portugal's the emperor now.
Portugal's more like Morocco now, though.
Not like that.
Just based on territory.
Swap those two armies.
Sorry?
Huh? Oh, I was saying I didn't like the fact that my no-leader armies were standing next to each other, so I swapped my siege division. Alright, Sweden, you ready to peace out yet?
Okay, seems like it's time.
That is the timer. Sweden is not ready to peace out yet, so let's just go ahead and pause. You guys in good spot, or do you need to go on for another minute or so?
I wouldn't call it good, but we can end.
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider liking the video and check out the links in the video descriptions below for alternate perspectives on the game. I hope you all have a terrific day.
Take care.